Hello there, Taurus. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your reading for Venus moving into Cancer. This is going to be all about your love and romance and what Venus and Cancer will be bringing to you, Taurus, for this following month. Um, so first, a few quick notes before we start any session that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single Taurus out there, so please take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. This will mostly be corresponding with Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, and all of our Taurus cross watchers are welcome to join in as well. Do check the personal placements on your natal chart if you get a chance, because that will give you even more information to use on any astrology or tarot channel. So also, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks that I use, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all of those information links are down below. And also, while you're thinking about it, I do invite you to hit that subscribe button and join the Dragon family. Also, give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know that you enjoy the content here. All right, Taurus, so let's get into your session. First off, let's talk a little bit about Venus. It has been in the sign of Gemini for 4 months. 4 months is a long time for Venus to be in a sign because it normally only spends about a month, give or take a couple days in general. So the reason it was in the sign of Gemini for so long is because it was in a retrograde motion during that time. It was a long, tough summer that way. It was not easy because of that Venus retrograde. Not only would it have thrown a lot of wrenches into our love life, um, but also the fact is that, Venus is our socialization, and the facts are we are not able to socialize the way we are used to. And so that definitely creates a lot of having to rework things, having to go back and work it out, figure it out. That's why that retrograde is there. So, Taurus, Venus moving into Cancer is a very positive motion due to that, but especially for you because Cancer is going to be in a fellow feminine sign. It is a very nice water sign, so it's very nice along with Taurus. It really gives that emotional support to the earthy grounded stability of the bull. It will be moving through to that third house universally in your chart. So it is going to improve communication. It's going to get things flowing again. Cancer is a very nostalgic sign. It's about home, family, the roots of our soul's origins. So it's not surprising when Venus is in Cancer for things to kind of come back around full circle. They definitely, people start thinking about the good old days or things they missed or things they liked or enjoyed in the past. So don't be surprised. It's just a little bit like Mercury retrograde. You might have people from your past coming back into your life for a hello, Taurus. So let's get into your cards. And as I do that, I'm looking at my live chat and I'm very happy to welcome Amber McClure to our moderator list. And I'm so happy to have her here in the chat tonight as well. So let's get into a keyword and we're going to do a full relationship chart spread for you, Taurus. And it's going to be for singles, couples, those in separation, no matter what your situation is. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers and healers, please be with the sun, moon, Venus, and rising sign of Taurus as we do their love and romance reading for Venus in Cancer. Please protect their energy as well as mine throughout the session and bring through clear, accurate messages for our highest good. Thank you so much. Okay, Taurus. Now, this is a nice keyword for Taurus because, yes, you are a sign of pleasure, sensuality, enjoyment, beauty, and you are ruled by Venus. So, the movement of Venus is very important for you, Taurus. So, that Venus retrograde, just like for Libra, because it's also their ruling planet, was no joke. Not so fun for Taurus. But as it moves through to Cancer, things do really improve. They do start looking up. And I love the earthiness of this. We have the heavens, but we also have that beautiful earthy energy around this card. So it's really very much about, getting back to your stability, to your roots, enjoying time in nature, which is a very, very Taurus area of life. So let's get into your tarot. I am using the Angel Tarot for the main spread, guys, and I'm using the Vice Versa Tarot to clarify the cards. Um, so what do we have, Spirit, for Taurus? What is your personal energy right now about love and relationship? What is it that you feel in general? What are you bringing to the table when it comes to your relationship life? Ooh, so we have Temperance. So Taurus, look at that with the Angel of Peace. This is also Sagittarius energy. So I feel that this is a lot about forward movement very strongly. But this is about personal balance. And that's the way you're approaching love. It's like, whatever the difficulties have been, you're finding ways to integrate those into your life and let them make you stronger and let the relationship be stronger as well. Because it's a Sagittarius energy, it's also very positive. It's more optimistic. It's more encouraging about what's going to be happening in your love life. So it's like, even if you've been through a really tough time, Taurus, I see you kind of saying, chin up, let's go forward, let's see what's going on, and I'm going to make it better in the future. So let's get into the clarification here for your energy. And it is clarified by the King of Cups. So you are definitely in a place of emotional healing. I do get the feeling with this combination that a lot of my Taurus folks have been through quite a difficult time in love, especially with Venus retrograde, Venus in Gemini for those 4 months would have felt very, very long for you. Um, Not that Venus in Gemini is always a bad thing, because it does encourage communication and better flow of conversation between people, but the retrograde doesn't. The retrograde definitely doesn't. So, this is really about you stepping into a healing place. King of Cups is a Cancer ruled card. So, Venus moving into Cancer, to me, that sees you taking back, a stronger leadership position in your love life, and also doing quite a lot to heal your heart, to heal your overall energy. So let's see what your person or potential person, if you are a single Taurus, this can apply to both. Um, but let's see how they feel. Let's see what their energy towards love and relationships in general is like. So Five of Pentacles. Oh, Taurus, your person might be feeling very isolated. They might be feeling cut off from source, cut off from the divine, cut off from, their soulmate, their twin flame, their love connection, their sweetheart, whoever they are. They might be feeling really left out in the cold, or just very alone. So for those of you that this is for single Tauruses, this could be someone that you haven't met yet, and they've just been feeling really lonesome. That could be. And if it's something that's, you're already in this relationship, or you're wanting to reconcile, or it's something in separation, it's like they're really missing that love. They're really missing that connection. So let's get into a clarifier here. Yeah, and they are very much focused on getting to a better place. We have a Six of Swords coming in here, so that is definitely about somebody getting in the boat and saying, please, would you ferry me over to that place of peace and restoration, because I'm tired of the fights. I'm tired of conflicts and drama and gossip and whatever's been going on, and I want a more peaceful energy. So they really are. They're looking for peaceful relationships and harmony, no matter what the situation is, Taurus. So let's see how you feel about them. Let's see what's going on in your heart and head. What is it that you're thinking about them, feeling about them? Ooh, Ten of Wands. So you might see them as feeling very burdened, very heavy, emotionally. They might be going through a lot that doesn't necessarily even have to do with love. They may be dealing with a difficult workspace, maybe have a difficult living environment where they are right now, but something's very heavy on their heart. You definitely see that and feel that about them. You know that something's going on. You might also be a little frustrated. Yes, Amber, it is a popular card today. I think there is so much of that energy right now about, putting down that heavy weight of the heart. Sometimes, workload too. There's a lot of that heaviness that needs to be released. And Taurus, you might be a little frustrated too. You might be like, good, would you just put it down? Would you just slow it down, please? Seven of Cups. Oh, so Taurus, you might be a little confused about them. You might really see the potential here, but it's just sort of like, what do I do about it? How do I get through to them? They're dealing with all this heaviness, and your heart might be heavy about them too. You're like, oh, they're weighing on my mind, weighing on my heart, but I don't really know what to do. I don't know which route to take. And, this can also be a situation where, for single Taurus, you might be picking between different people, right? And you're trying to make the best choice. And that's weighing heavy on you. That could be very possible as well. So let's see how they feel about you, whether it's a potential partner, current partner, partner in separation, whatever it is. How do they feel about my Taurus? Oh, they're aching for you, Taurus. Oh, Three of Swords. Woo! So they definitely are missing you. Oh my goodness. If they already know you, they're missing you. They're sad about it. They might have messed up. Something might have gone down that was just really, really tough for either one of you, but they're hurting for certain. So let's shake those swords on out, just like Ramblin' Mike or Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. Check him out if you have not done that. But this is his little magic trick that we're gonna do, a little spiritual surgery on this card. Out, out, out. Get out of Taurus's person's heart, please, and thank you. Yeah, because they're got the heartache going on there, Taurus. This person's, if this is somebody that's new to you, they've been through a lot. They've been through a lot. And if it's something that's on the outs or they're having conflict or you haven't been talking much, they're missing you. They're really missing you. So let's get a clarifier for that, please. But they want to be happy. Look, there's that Three of Cups coming in. So Three of Swords, Three of Cups. Very, very different energy, guys. So it's like they're hurting, but they don't want to be hurting. They really want to get to that Three of Cups, that happy place of celebration and emotional fulfillment and building. Very pretty. So let's see what your pluses, your positives. What are the things that draw you two together? What are the things that you can build on, going forward if this is something that's already established? What's what you can build on even if it's something new? Let's see what comes through here. Two of Swords. So there does need to be decision making. I get that feeling. And Taurus, you might be the one that's actually taking a little more time with that because of that Seven of Cups. So there it is. Two of Swords, uncertainty. It's kind of like, I know I need to make a decision. I know I need to weigh my options. This is a Libra card, so you could be dealing with a Libra. Could very possible. But that's what needs to happen before you really can come into a more positive place. There need to be some decisions. There need to be some clarity. Let's see what clarifies this. Ooh, look at that. Oh, you might be dealing with a Libra for sure with this Justice card on top of that. So Libra energy, both on the minor and the major. So definitely needs to be some balance, fairness, harmony, decision making. All of that's got to come into play here, Taurus. If this is something that you've been hoping would reconcile, you're saying, all right, you've got to balance things out. You've got to get well within yourself. You've got to make some big decisions so that we can move forward. Overall, this is a positive, right? Because it's all about fairness, equality, harmony being restored. But if there's been any injustice, it needs to be made right. Whether it's coming from you, from them, from both, right? It's like there's that bouncing back and forth. So let's get some challenges. What are the blockages? What are the big hurdles that need to be overcome here? Oh, Page of Swords coming in. So somebody been talking bad about someone. Look at that gossip. Look at that sneaking around. Look at that little spy card there. Oh my goodness. I really like the art on this one. That's definitely a sneaky Page of Swords. So, Taurus, maybe clear the air. That might be something for some of you, that you need to clear the air. Maybe somebody said something, it might not have even been the truth. Maybe somebody was jealous. Maybe somebody just wanted to stir up trouble between you and your person, and you maybe believed it, or they maybe believed it, and it's like it wasn't anything but a bunch of gossip or something dumb on social media that was taken out of context, right? Oof. So let's see. Let's see what we've got as a clarifier. Yeah. Oh, could have been around. And this is your own energy. There's a Hierophant there. That's a Taurus card, right? So it's like this could have been somebody very jealous of your union. If this is for married people or people that are really in a solid couple, this is somebody trying to stir up some strife in there. Um, that's just one of the ways that that could play out, right? Um, but my feeling is it's like if something's really solid, it's not going to get shaken, right? There's that solid energy. That's you stepping into your power. You do know how to get over this hurdle, Taurus. So just stay strong in your power. Know yourself and be yourself, because you can bring this back to rights. This is that spiritual mystery card too, right? The esoteric, the you know, you may not be saying everything you know, and you may need to say a little bit more. You may need to open up and put some things to rights here, or they may need to. Wow. So let's get into your suggested approach, y'all. Let's see what's the best way to handle all this energy. What's the best way to navigate this? All right, so Judgment, Resurrection is there. That is some Scorpio energy. So definitely something returning from the past. So for a lot of my Taurus folks, this I feel is a strong card of something that has not been going on for a while. It's like this has been in the past. You've been in separation for a lot of you. They really want to come back and have a new beginning because they're really hurting. They're really sad, but they do want an end to whatever chaos, strife, and difficulty there's been. But that Judgment is about rebirth. Its Judgment is coming back to life, right? And having that new start, reviving something that you thought was dead, right? That's another thing that's about. Yeah, and I mean, for some of you, because we do have this Eight of Cups, some of you might leave the situation after reviewing it again. It just really depends on if this makes you feel emotionally fulfilled or not, right? And so on the back, you know, because there is that rebirth too, right? There's two sides to this. Many people just read it straight as like, it's over, it's done, people are leaving. It's not all about that. Sometimes it is. You know, sometimes it literally is. It's like, this wasn't fulfilling. I'm walking off to find my eighth cup of wish fulfillment, right? Ninth cup. But on the other side of this, it's like this can be a continuation of an emotional journey. So it's really very, I think this is really going to be up to you and how you personally feel about this. It's like, do I want to revive this? Do I not want to revive this? The opportunity is coming up. Let's take another look at it, right? So let's do an outcome card, a really potential outcome, because you know none of this is carved in stone, guys. You always have free will. So let's see what comes out from my Taurus. Ten of Pentacles. Not bad, Taurus. This is a very positive card, especially for an earth sign like you. So this is support, stability, loyalty, positive outcome, greater wisdom. Very, very nice card for an outcome. Let's see what we've got as a clarifier. Stepping into that power, I see. Taurus. What I will say is that whatever you decide to do, I see you coming into your power. Because here we go. There is that Queen of Pentacles, super strong, earthy, stable energy. You know, clarifying this Ten of Pentacles. I mean, it doesn't get a whole lot nicer than that for a good outcome. You know, and feeling just really grounded, balanced, sure of yourself. I love the little brown bunny hiding in the background on the back of this card too. Just gotta love that one. Looks like my Petey bunny. You know, but having good foresight, having a good ability. And look, we've got the Four of Wands on the bottom of the vice versa. See, look at that. We got that Eight of Cups on the bottom there. So there is going to be something about potentially leaving a situation, potentially moving forward. It's going to come up. It's going to come up as part of the whole equation, whether or not you decide to leave it. Oh, look at the bottom of that. I just had to take a peek. Security. Taurus. I think you're going to pick whatever makes you feel the most secure. Whatever makes you feel the most stable. If you feel stable with this person at the end of the day, you'll probably stick with them. If you don't, you're like, I'm out of here. I'm moving my little Taurus rear over to a greener, nicer pasture where the wildflowers are a lot tastier. So let's see what we have got here, guys, with the romance angels coming through. Let's get 3, please, for our Taurus folks out there. Do be sure to like, share, and subscribe this video. I always appreciate it very, very much. So Taurus, we have got worth waiting for. So, you know, slow and steady wins the race. If they really want to be with you, if you really want to be with them, the patience will be there. Divine timing is at work. So you can't rush that process. It does say give this relationship a chance. So at least hear them out. You know, this might just take some work to balance it out. And it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So this could very much be a connection. I personally believe we have more than one soulmate. We have lots of soul connections in this life. Some of them are much stronger than others. I sometimes feel like there's probably just that one that you're going to feel the strongest about in life, or maybe a couple. But this is a soul connection. This is a soul connection coming through, Taurus. It's probably why this has really been, you know, getting at you. Getting your goat. Getting your goat. It might be with a goat. It might be with a Capricorn. Oh yeah, I see Jacqueline's message. Amber is my soul. I think y'all are my soul family. I swear to goodness. I feel like we all found each other through my channel. I'm telling you, very strong. I just know it. I feel it. I love it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for moderating for me. I really appreciate it. And if I ever get to be a nice, rich, wealthy tarot reader, I will pay you guys to do what you're doing because I appreciate it. Go Capricorn. Go Capricorn. All right. All right, Taurus, let's get you a lover's oracle affirmation on this spread, please. Ooh, this is a long message. Oh, look at the dove of peace coming through. Yeah, I will moderate for Amber's channel. I love that. Today Amber said, "Oh, some planet's doing something today." I was like, that's it right there. That's what I need to open all. We need to open every astrology thing. It's like, yeah, every day a planet's doing something out there. It's true. But she's like, yeah, some planet's doing something today. I don't know. All right, Taurus. So here is your message coming up on the back of this absolutely beautiful card. This is one of my favorites of the deck, honestly. I love this picture. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Oh, I'm telling you, yeah, that's what I feel about this reading. Is it's like definitely been a lot of difficulty, and you have probably felt like leaving, and they probably felt like leaving. You might be in separation with this, but it's kind of come back around for either review or reunion. That's the way I'm feeling this reading, Taurus. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go get something to eat. It's been wonderful to spend time with you today on the lives. And I absolutely love and enjoy and appreciate your energy out there. So I will be seeing you very, very soon. And stay dragony.